welcome back. Today I'm breaking down the ranged PvP setup you all wanted me to share as a casual PvPer. Disclaimer, this is what I use and what works for me. I'm not sweating leaderboards or running arena comps all day. I leave those to the actual PvPers. So let me just show you what I have. This is basically my PvP build. I keep it very simple, and the reason why I chose ranged is because, well, one, I'm already running Infernal Umbrella, so it's a lot easier for me to spec into ranged for PvP. As a casual player, mobility and safety will help me a lot more, and it's a lot easier compared to melee weapons where rotation is a lot more complicated. Mind you, this is for 1v1 arenas, as it is what is available in global right now. I will run a full healer build when I am in group PvP content. So my gear set is exactly the same as my PvE. I basically run Ivory Blue and World Snow set. The reason why I do this is because I'm not that invested into PvP enough to have a separate build for it, and we are all still leveling right now. I'm sure there is a better recommended gear like Hawkwing, but I will leave that for actual ranged DPSs to share. Nothing here is super expensive or a meta lock. It's realistic for someone who only plays a few hours of PvP a week. So you can see here I'm using Inkwell Fan, the Infernal Umbrella, and here are my Innerways. So I'm using the Flying Gourds that gives me 2 charges, and then obviously the Blossom Barrage that increases my ballistic skills by 20%. I also use Fury Harvest. It's mainly for my mystic skills, because this build will be using mainly your mystic skills for your main source of DPS. And then obviously Morale Chant. And as for rotations, it is pretty simple. I will show you my rotations afterwards, but for example, there are just mainly some things you need to keep track of. Like you'll be using your wall, your E ability a lot more, as well as your umbrella Q and your left click. As for mystic skills, let me just show you. You will be mainly using Yaksha Rush for the engage, and then DPS would be Soaring Spin into Dragon's Breath, and if you have, obviously, into Drunken Poet, if you have enough vitality. So these are the main mystic skills you'll be using, and obviously you'll be running Serene Breeze for any breakout of stun locks, and Meridian Touch if you want to enter with it. It's also useful to have. Another good ability is actually Wolf-like Frenzy, because if the enemy hits you with this, immediately use this and you will counter it. So if they use it and it hits you once and you hit them right after it hits you the one time, you basically will counter it and it will be a free counter for you. So this is the very simple setup that I use. I will show you the rotations, and if you have any questions, feel free to let me know and I'll try my best to answer them for you. See you guys next time.